Those motherfuckers ain't here to buy no mandangos. They wants that girl.
Steven, what the hell are you talking about?
They playing your ass for a fool is what I'm talking about. They ain't here for no muscle-bound Jimmy. They's here for that girl.
What girl? What, Hildy?
Yeah, Hildy. Her and Django, them niggas know each other.
He just bought Eskimo Joe.
Did he give you any money?
No, not yet.
Then he ain't buy diddly. Not yet, nohow. But he was just about to buy who he came here to buy before I interrupted him. Thank you, Stephen. You're welcome, Calvin.
Where you getting all this? Why would they go through all that trouble for a nigga with the chewed up back ain't worth $300?
They doing it because that nigga Django's in love with Hildy. She probably his wife. Now, why that German gives a fuck about who that uppity some bitch is in love with, I'm sure I don't know.
She's who they want. Why this whole snake oil pitch about mandingos in?
He wouldn't pay no never mind and no $300. But that $12,000 made you right friendly now, didn't it?
Yes, it did. His wife, huh? If it had been a snake, it would have bit me. Those lying, goddamn time wasting sons of bitches. Sons of bitches!
You said you get up early. Pistachio latte, 3 shots, half sweet skim. Did I get that right?
Perfect, Billy D.
Let's take a ride.
Now, you know the type A control freak in me won't let me do that. I have a busy day, Demetrius. I have a budget meeting, a development slate.
How many of those budget meetings you been to? Live a little.
Easy to say when you own the company and all the little companies under the big one and...
You have 54 free minutes.
What?
I calculated your day. You don't do Peloton on Tuesday. That saves about 35 minutes. You spend about 10 minutes at the coffee shop, problem solved. You spend another 11 to 12 minutes in front of your desk, checking the market, morning emails. Your assistant said she'd print all that for you. That leaves 54 minutes to get in this car, come with me. So, what's good?
Where are we going?
I figured you'd see the sunrise.
That's nice. So tell me, is this your go-to move for all the past girlfriend you've cheated on or you run into at a bar?
I was 20 years old, Jordan.
And I was crazy about you, D, and you broke my heart bad.
I know. And for that, I'm sorry. I understand way more now than I did back then. Once you're on the receiving end of heartbreak, you get it.
So your wife initiated the divorce?
She wanted kids. I didn't. She thought she'd change my mind and it became a thing.
You're coming on mighty strong here with all this. What do you want?
I'm in a place in my life where I'm done playing games. I've done it all. I want to do more. And I don't want to do it alone.
Demetrius, I just don't know if I can trust you.
I know. I fucked up. I will always regret that. As for coming on strong, I go for what I want. And I'm willing to work hard to earn your trust back. I'd at least like a few more of these sunrises with you. Maybe a sunset too.
Did you sort through that already?
Yep. Found last week's Roman delivery.
Oh, you did? Save that one for later. Is this original? Our first concert together.
We danced all night.
3 encores.
Panther wagon.
How much for the shirt?
Not for sale. Yard sale's over.
Roman makes it simple and convenient to take care of ED. With Roman, you still got it.
He was accepted early at Brown, but he decided to defer matriculation and take a gap year.
To do what?
He's enlisted in a youth program to build a school in Kenya.
Kenya?
That's the plan. Well, it was anyway.
Has he ever been in trouble, suspended, disciplined?
I've been Davis Erickson's guidance counselor since his freshman year. He's had one blemish on his record. Davis and a couple of his teammates egged an opposing player's house. He got 2-day suspension.
Has he ever shown signs of violence?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Has he ever expressed any racist or shown bias against people of color?
No.
Do you have a theory as to why he killed this man?
In my opinion, it has to be the drugs. It's the only thing that makes sense. Miss Maroon, why are you so hell-bent on ruining this young man's life?
Well, thanks for finally seeing me. Hey, tell me you don't want to eat.
I'm not hungry, man.
Jack, Jesus didn't come to save us from pain. He came to give us strength to bear it.
Maybe he wanted this pain from me.
No, you had nothing to do with this. It was an accident.
No, this wasn't an accident. Jesus chose me for this.
Jack, ask for the mercy of Jesus Christ.
If this was an accident, why do I have to ask for his mercy? I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy. I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
Don't be so prideful. That's a sin.
And the fearful and unbelieving, and the murderers and the whoremongers and the
Jack,
idolaters and
Jack,
all
listen to
liars shall have their part in the lake that burneth with fire and brimstone. Revelation 21:8.
Jesus came to save us, not to damn us. Jesus loves you,
As many
but
as
he also knows how to punish arrogant sinners like you.
As many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Revelation 3:19. Jesus betrayed me.
You stop this shit or you're going straight to hell.
Hell? This is hell. Right here.
You're damning your soul! Now you stop now when you ask Christ for his forgiveness.
Forgiveness? I did everything he asked me to do. I changed. I gave him my life. And he betrayed me. He put that fucking truck in my hand so I could carry out his will. Made me kill that man and those 2 girls. But he didn't give me the strength to stay and save me.
Don't blaspheme, you bastard. Christ had nothing to do with this.
Christ even knows when a single hair moves on your head. And you taught me that.
We're going to pray for you, Jack. We're going to pray for you.
Most potent, grave, and reverend seniors, my very noble and approved good masters, that I have taken away this old man's daughter, 'tis most true. I have married her. The very head and front of my offending hath this extent no more. Rude am I in my speech, and little blessed with the soft phrase of speech. For since these arms of mine had 7 years' pit, till now some 9 moons wasted, they have used their dearest action in the tented field. And little of this great world can I speak, more than pertains to feats of broil and battle. And therefore little shall I grace my cause in speaking for myself, yet by your gracious patience I will a round, unvarnished tale deliver of my whole course of love, what drugs, what charms, what conjuration, and what mighty magic. For such proceedings I have been charged with all. I won his daughter.